What's up everybody, Rebel Drifter here with another unboxing on my channel from one of our sponsors from the channel themselves. The only controller sponsor that I have because I think they are amazing. Of course, this is my favorite controller. It's the GameSir G7 Pro. And you know, you can take off the shield, which is cool, and then you can see the internals. And of course you can swap out this D-pad, and the controllers or the triggers and the buttons are all very clicky. You can even put these on the back side, which are very nice. And then of course the top ones that you have here, you can also, nope, not the top ones, these ones, the triggers, you can also close them where they're going to be buttons instead of real triggers where you press them in. And then of course you have your charging base right here, which shows through a LED how far it is with charging, which is super amazing because I love that controller. I think it's the best controller ever. But we were missing something. And something that really annoyed me was the fact that I'm waiting for specific games that are not or have not been released on Steam yet, which means I have to resort to mobile. And let's be honest, not everybody likes mobile gaming. So I am having here my newly acquired Punisher with blood spatters and everything unboxing knife that my wife gave me when we were out the country a couple of days ago, or a couple of weeks ago actually. And it is very sharp. I have to be careful with where I open everything up. So as I can see right here, this has already been opened regarding the tape. So there's more tape here. So we are just going to gently do that. There we go. Let's not put the knife in our face. And then we're able to open this up. And as you can see, we can use that later. Boom! It is the GameSir Galileo MFI, the G8, G8 Plus. So really cool that I was able to reach out to them. They were actually pretty happy with my video. And I was like, you know what? I already have the best controller. What can we do? And they were like, you know what? Try this one. I was like, okay, cool. Let's do this. So this is as you can see, a controller for your mobile phone. And the cool thing is, since I also use a controller now, this controller right here, of course, because it's my favorite controller, for controlling the little drift cars that we have from Sturmkind, you know, the little drift racers. They have an update on the app that you can finally use your mobile or your controller, your game controller, instead of your mobile phone. And I'm not really good with screens and like tilting and everything, but now I can put the phone in between the controller, which is pretty epic. Make the best controllers in the world. Alright, so now that we have this bad boy right here, there's a little lip. Alright, there we go. And then we have this little lip over here. We can open it up. There we go. So I'm very excited to see how this controller feels. Alright, we're going to put the box over there. Hopefully that won't block the shot. Beyond boundless, where possibilities know no limits. Pretty sick. Alright, so now we really get to open it. And there we go. We have the G8 Plus MFI Galileo logo on there. It's very nicely presented. I'll show you guys real quick. There you go. Very nicely done. We can take out this box, which will house the specific accessories. Then we can grab the controller. And that's going to be it, I suppose, unless there's stuff in the bottom. But this is just a box. It's going to be empty. So we're going to put that to the side real quick. Okay. Very cool stuff. So we have our controller here. Again, with back buttons. Just like the G7 Pro. And this is, oh, it's a very nice mechanism, which makes it open. And it goes pretty far. So you can even put a tablet in there if you want. Then we have these little foam rings around the analog sticks, right? Let's see if I can do this. Damn it. Then we have our little accessory box over here. I need to figure out how to open this. It almost looks like you have to tear it open. Nope, here we go. So we can open up the top box, which is going to be some extra pads. Okay, so we have the manual in here and some extra pads in there. Pads probably that are like riser pads to fix the phone in place, like these little things on the side over here, which is good, but we can probably put that away now. Don't think we're gonna need that real quick. And then on the other side is going to be the probably a specific cable maybe. I have no clue if there's going to be a cable in there. So here on the logo, oh, we have extra joysticks. What? All right, that's pretty cool. I hope they don't fall out. Hope you guys can see that. Really cool. So multiple joysticks that we can swap in and out. Also, super freaking cool. But now, oh, it feels actually really good. I thought it was going to be really annoying regarding the width, because I don't like chunky boys. I like chunky women, but it feels really good. All right, so what we're going to do now is grab my phone, slam that in here, and see how it looks. All right, so I got my S24 Ultra here. The cool thing is there's already like a magnetic thing around it. So I wonder if we're going to be able to put it in with the magnetic case around it. So this is going to be a little bit difficult. I'm going to have to open this up. Maybe we'll just do it like this. Open it up that way. Is it going to be too high? I think it is. Okay, so this is what you get when you have idiot Rebel Drifter and not reading the manual. So first of all, the S24 that I have, the Ultra version, has these lens protectors, which makes it already a bit chunky. As you can see, it's difficult to see when to see if they're protruding. They almost don't. It's actually this case around here that has this like leather layer on there, which makes it a lot thicker. So what I need to do is get the phone out of the case, because the USB-C doesn't go up so far, and then I'll show you what you need to do. Alright, I'm not a pro at this, but look, the design is really cool. The USB-C can go down, but it also can go up. See? There's like a spring in there, which is really sick. So I thought you have to open it up and then slam it in, but what you need to do is just go like this. Gently find the USB-C if you can. I'm doing this blind right now. There you go. Now it's actually, as you can see, it's already connected. And then you just open it up like this. And then you're able to just, push it down a little bit with your thumb and make sure that these edges that you can see right there, that they go over your phone and lock it into place. As you can see right here, we have a blue light emitting from it. And now it's actually ready to go. So if I start up a game, we can actually play the game with the controller already. So it's actually automatically paired to it, which I think is pretty sick. That's how it should be. Look, and now it found the controller. So that's nice. I don't remember how this goes. We can do test drive. Ah, it is working. Okay, cool. Yes, it is working. Perfect. All right. Oh, yes, there we go. Now at least we can game on the phone. And that wasn't really possible for me. Yeah, it was possible with the GameSir G7 Pro. But I really want to have something like this, especially when I'm using this for the the drift racers as well, which is going to be our next test. But as you can see, works perfectly. And this all seems to work, so I am able to just go and drift. And I think you can still do more with the settings. And there's also a GameSir app that you can use, which is pretty freaking epic. All right, so this was test number 1. Blue Blizzard, play. Drive. Now, go put sound up. Whoa, yeah, it works. Nice. Okay, so now I actually have to move the camera somewhere safe so I can actually see what I'm doing. All right, it's a giant mess. So wait, I'm gonna try and do it like this. All right, you're gonna see the car soon. Oh my God, this is amazing! Oh my God, so this works perfectly. Nice. And then I know I can turn on the lights too, but how? It's not that one? Not this one? Yeah, B button. You see the car? Yeah, I see it on the screen as well, with the lights going on and off. Oh, nice. Alright, so I was already super happy with the other controller, the G7 Pro, but I'm even more happy with this because now I can have my phone here with me. I can take this easily with me because it like folds in, and I can take those drift racers with me and just go everywhere and freaking play all the time. Thank you so much, GameSir.